once again. Last chance. 6-man tag. Grim, Fiasco, Xander versus Baba, Victory, and the Unknown. Six-man tag action. And here we are, waiting for the entrance of Bigger Grim, who we know was very disappointed in the draw that occurred last night. Grim, a grappler, a striker, a former Golden Gloves boxer, and an MMA aficionado, Grim has the pedigree to be a Worldwide Wrestling Network champion. He is a former Southern Premier Wrestling On Demand champion, a former Worldwide Wrestling Network Tag Team champion with Montezuma Cortez. Bigger Grim, as a commentator and as an employee of the Worldwide Wrestling Network, I would be proud to call Bigger Grim a champion, especially carrying the brand, the banner of the Worldwide Wrestling Network. That is just the personal opinion of one remarkable Randall Reigns. Look at the intensity on the face of Bigger Grim. And here comes Francisco Fiasco. It was Fiasco's sucker punch to Alibaba last night that was the ultimate deciding factor as to what would be the repercussions for the draw last night. And it was decided to switch partners, place Fiasco with Grim, and place Vance Victory with Alibaba, and add the Unknown and Ken Xander to this match so that Ken Xander would get an opportunity to perhaps see what the Unknown was thinking. And as with all of our guest characters, they are utilizing the theme of the Lethal Lottery as their entrance music. Here comes Ken Xander from Pro Wrestling Revolution, representing the Souls of Mischief and To Be Continued. And Ken Xander, very focused, definitely wanting some answers as to why the Unknown just seemed to give up in their match against D-Block and La Masquerade. I've got to say that the little bit of Xander that we saw last night, I was very impressed. From Sanford, North Carolina, he is a fellow Carolina boy, along with Michael Maverick, Edison Ellis, and Bigger Grim himself. And so these guys have a little bit in common here. And what an ovation for Ken Xander here tonight. And Xander looking at his tag team partners and then turning his attention to his opponents. And the captain of this team, here comes Alibaba of the Detroit Gins. And Baba, an absolute madman, trained by his father, the Golden Jinn. Alibaba is looking to achieve a dream of becoming the Worldwide Wrestling Network champion. And here is the unknown, who some believe cost one Ken Xander his opportunity at entering the Battle Bowl. And it is very possible we do not often understand what the unknown is saying or thinking. All that we know now is that Ken Xander most definitely wants to get his hands on the unknown. And our final entrant into Battle Bowl, into the Lethal Lottery last chance match is Vance Victory. I want to take this time and thank all of the viewers in the audience. Thank you for coming to Battle Bowl Night 2. This is our opening match, the 6-man last chance match. And let's go over the rules one more time. If Bigger Grim, Francisco Fiasco, and Ken Xander are victorious, they are entered in Battle Bowl. If Alibaba and Vance Victory are victorious, they are entered in Battle Bowl. And Ken Xander has a contract opportunity if his team is victorious. We've got Bigger Grim and Alibaba showing off some orthodox wrestling there, and Bigger Grim answering back with a jawbreaker, and there is nothing orthodox about this, catching the arm with that power bomb suplex, powering over Alibaba. And Grim is known for his striking. And just like that detonation kick, and it is placed squarely. And Grim answers back with a beautiful flurry of punches. And Baba is able to take control of this match. Once again, tagging in the unknown. And the drop toe hold, followed by the elbow drop. The unknown literally cost the guest, Ken Xander, his opportunity, basically laying down for D-Block and La Masquerade, keeping himself and his partner Ken Zander out of Battle Bowl. And as we all know, last night, the opening Lethal Lottery match featuring the team of Vance Victory and Bigger Grim and Francisco Fiasco and Alibaba ended in a draw, resulting in the match that we have. The championship committee basically switched the partners and placed the Unknown and Xander down, and Bigger Grim kicks out of the pin attempt by the Unknown, and the Unknown is laying in some great offense, by the way, but Bigger Grim taking him to task with the powerbomb suplex and catching him on every single rope on the way down. Grim now has the Unknown in the corner, and now tagging in Ken Zander, and this is what Zander wants. Zander wants his hands on the Unknown for disrupting his Battle Bowl opportunity. And the Unknown clubbing, and Ken Zander clubbing the Unknown, and a beautiful suplex by Zander. Zander laying in incredible punches over the top rope, and Zander is taking the Unknown for the ride. And in all multi-man matches, the referee is given a bit of leeway because he knows that having a victor is more important than enforcing some kind of antiquated count. Yes, we do normally have 20 counts in the Worldwide Wrestling Network, but when it comes to multi-man matches, we give our wrestlers some leeway. And look at that, Enziguri sending Ken Zander into the table. The Unknown, reckless and dangerous. And, oh, that backbreaker, jarring the spine of Ken Zander. And the Unknown very quickly doing his damage and bringing in Alibaba, and Baba boxes the ears, kicks to the gut, and is trying to go for some kind of suplex, but Zander strikes away, turns out, and drops that knee, misses. Beautiful reversal there by Ken Zander, turning it into a Northern Light suplex. Wonderful, great showing by Ken Zander in what I am going to consider his actual debut match here in the Worldwide Wrestling Network. What is this? Screwdriver! Good God, a vertical suplex into a pile driver, rocking Alibaba. Baba getting his wits about him and sending Zander back in, catching him with the big boot. And look at this, Alibaba is literally, using the rope to rake the eyes of Ken Zander. Welcome to the WWN DOA style Ken Zander, and that claw hold into a slam. Zander is taking a beating after showing so much promise here at the beginning. And now, shades of last night, the Unknown collapsing with that crossbody across Ken Zander. And now they are trading shots, big right hands. And the Unknown has Ken Zander up, and it is the toe hacker bomb, and he is stacking him up. But Zander kicks out. And look at this, the Unknown locking in the camel clutch almost like he is attempting to emulate the Detroit Gens there. And Xander trying to take up the unknown, but he is answered the speed of the unknown. Drops him with an inverted DDT and a Showtie! Showtie collapses Ken Xander. And the unknown tags in Vance Victory, who then tags in Alibaba. And Baba is looking to do some more damage to Ken Xander. He has got him up in. Oh! Dropping him with the Argentine backbreaker. Breaking Xander's back and making him humble. And that leaves him open for the Cobra Claw. Locking in that Cobra Claw submission. But is Xander going to tap? Ken Xander showing his toughness. But look at Baba. Baba very quickly going to the cover. And Bigger Grim able to break up that pin attempt. And Grim drops the unknown. Ken Xander trying to break away and do some damage to Alibaba, tagging in Bigger Grim. And look at this combination move, European uppercut followed by a neck breaker. Fantastic combination there. And Bigger Grim smartly going into that armbar stretch, working Alibaba. Baba answering back with a forearm shot and suplex attempt, but a snap suplex return. Quick tag by Baba to the unknown, and the unknown comes in as a house of fire, throwing in forearm shots and that clothesline sliding C down. And the unknown might be looking for that Delphin uppercut. Bam! Rocking Bigger Grim, going for the cover. The leg is hooked. 1, 2, no! Grim kicks out. And the unknown sets up a jawbreaker, almost using that fin as a weapon. We believe that that fin has been loaded for quite some time. Xander is in. Rocks the unknown with a clothesline. Drops him with two drop kicks. Ken Xander is on fire once again, trying to get a little bit of taste of revenge for what transpired last night. And what an elbow drop. Beautiful heart stopper. And sending the unknown into the corner. I don't know what he's setting up here. Pulling the unknown out. Hard Irish whip across the ropes. And that's the block. The pounce-like maneuver called the block. He just knocked the unknown's block off, bringing in Francisco Fiasco. Fiasco stomping away on the unknown. And now demanding the masked man to stand up. And the punch-drunk unknown is able to dodge. And what is Fiasco doing? He turned his back on the unknown. And the unknown takes advantage with the toe hacker bomb. And the unknown bringing in Vance Victory. Big belly-to-belly suplex to Francisco Fiasco. Transition into an armbar stretch. That is what Vance Victory does best. Those connections. Fiasco cuts him off before becoming a victim of another suplex and a knee strike. Beautiful Shining Wizard. You'll notice that night that only Ken Zander is standing in Fiasco's corner. Bigger Grimm barely getting himself together. Grimm is standing up, but he is not on the apron. German suplex. High angle German suplex by Vance Victory. Those suplexes that made the Victory Brothers famous in Southern Premier Wrestling. And now, Vance isolating Fiasco. Big right hand. And this is the victory stretch. Locking in the victory stretch. And will Fiasco tap? Fiasco is fighting it. Fiasco is fighting it. He is getting out. And, oh, left hand, left hand, left hand. And that breaks it. And Francisco Fiasco, Paco Loco answering back with a European uppercut, but taken down with the fireman's carry. Remember, it is Vance Victory and Alibaba and Francisco Fiasco and Bigger Grimm who, if they win, they advance to Battle Bowl. Look at this combination mule kick into a straight-up vertical suplex. Beautiful scientific wrestling from Francisco Fiasco, which has to be because of his recent training by Graham Fujimoto. And Fiasco answering back with the jawbreaker. 2 in a row, rocking Vance Victory. And Ken Zander and Bigger Grimm are waiting. They want a tag, and they got it, Toyota. Here comes Bigger Grimm. And Grimm staring at the audience. Grimm has his hands on his former Lethal Lottery partner, up and over the top rope. Smart move by Vance. Vance, oh, forearm shot by Grimm. And Grimm might be in control of this match. Irish whip into the corner. Tagging in Fiasco, and we saw this last night. Bigger Grimm stomping a mud hole. Last night it was Alibaba, and now Francisco Fiasco and Bigger Grimm stomping mud holes in Vance Victory. Laying in those stomps. And here comes the projectile dropping. Vance Victory. And Francisco Fiasco going for the cover. Alibaba breaks up the pin. Fiasco in control of this match. Looked like he was going for some kind of top rope maneuver, but gets caught with a sucker punch. Shades of last night. What a receipt. And Fiasco using that inverted backbreaker to decimate Vance Victory. And Vance going up to the top rope. What is on the mind of Francisco Fiasco? No, we haven't seen this in years. Double underhook facebuster from the top. And Francisco Fiasco, 1, 2, 3. Good Lord, do you know what this means? Fiasco and Grimm are headed to Battle Bowl. And Ken Zander of Pro Wrestling Revolution has just won a Worldwide Wrestling Network contract. Congratulations. Good game. Good game all around. GG. Once again, I want to take this opportunity. Look at this block. And congratulations to all three men for their individual victories. And we will see Bigger Grim and Francisco Fiasco in the Lethal Lottery later on tomorrow night at Battle Bowl. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Literally laying it all on the line for the opportunity. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, Ken Zander. We are looking to see more from you next season for the Worldwide